Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kinda Lives Thoughts, but we're going to be cooking today as well. Yay! Today I want to have a genuine, raw, and real discussion about the wellness and self-improvement industry as a whole. It shouldn't cost you much. I'm just going to say that. Becoming a better human for yourself doesn't cost a lot of money. And we're going to talk about that tonight. But first, ingredient rundown, what we're using tonight. Number one, we're using some air-chilled chicken. And we are using some broccoli florets, some rice noodles as well. And then for my sauce, you'll see, we're just going to throw a bunch of shit together, to be honest with you. But first, we're going to cook the chicken because that takes the longest. So, let me prep and get it on the stove. We are for sure not going to be judging any messiness in my life today because, you know what? I'm not the cleanest person. I don't care. I'm not the cleanest person. I'll be the first to admit. I'm a little dirty sometimes. But I am getting better. As I age, my cleanliness has definitely improved. My cleanliness used to be so bad. I remember one time when I was in high school, this is so embarrassing. This is me exposing myself. When I was in high school, when I moved out, and I was in my dad's house. First, also, we're going to be using some ginger lime marinade for our chicken. When I was at my dad's house, my stepmom went and cleaned my room when I moved out. Guess how many plates and bowls were down there? 13. Because what would happen when I was younger is whenever I didn't want to clean something, I would just throw it away. I know that's really bad. That's really bad. Tupperware, plates, bowls, silverware, anything. If it looked gross and I didn't want to clean it, I would throw it away. So I definitely kept that kind of habit up for too long. I don't do that anymore, I'll say that. But I definitely kept that habit up for a little bit too long of my life. It was kind of disgusting. I was 18 years old and doing that. No thanks. So yeah, kind of gross with the way I lived my life before, but we're cleaner now. I'm putting all of my chicken. Let me drain it. Ew. Okay, I didn't realize there was this much chicken. Do y'all see that smoke? It's because I have stuff below it that I shouldn't be cooking on top of, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, I used to be a really dirty human being. But that's okay. We live, we grow, and we get better. And now my cleanliness more just comes to having too many clothes on my ground. And you know what? To be honest with you, I'm kind of fine with that. We're going to put these in an airtight container for tomorrow's lunch and dinner. Yeah. So I'm just using one chicken breast right in here. Get the fuck out of there. Ew. Disgusting. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. Not too much, but just a little drizzle. And then also my marinade. This is from Sprouts. It's actually really delicious. Oops. Really delicious. I really love it. All right, back to health and wellness. First, I want to start how I kind of got into the space of self-improvement, health and wellness, that sort of thing. It was kind of, okay, and I am using a bath towel to wipe off my hands. Sue me. This is a dirty one. I just finished using it, so I don't want to hear it. I know. First and foremost, I started working out when I was 15. I got really into the health and wellness space at the ripe age of 15. Mainly because my sister was going vegetarian. And I copied everything my sister did. Hannah, shout out you. I copied everything my sister Hannah did growing up. Quite literally everything. I'm going to boil some water and put my noodles in my water. And so I went vegetarian. And when I went vegetarian, I remember a girl asking me. She was my fucking arch nemesis. And now, of course, she's a fucking Jesus freak. Of course. Sorry. She loves God a lot. Lives in Utah now. She, of course, goes, oh, you're doing that to lose weight, right? I was 15, mind you. And I said, no, I'm just kind of doing it for the health benefits. Oh, that shit pissed me off. I remember that day so hard. I was at lunch. It was so embarrassing, and I felt so embarrassed with myself at that lunch period. But that's kind of how I got into health and wellness, was genuinely by going vegetarian. I started moving my body more, and I started paying a lot more attention to the foods I was eating. So I've had a very wellness-oriented mindset for a very long time in my life. So kind of getting into a career of it was kind of like a no-brainer for me almost. Like, I really enjoy fitness and the health and wellness scene in general. But that was one thing I also aimed to do with my channel, with starting my channel, was trying to promote the fact that health and wellness does not cost a lot of money. It never should cost a lot of money. And if people are trying to sell you products or sell you courses or anything like that, know this. All you need for health and wellness, genuinely to change your life, journal. A journal, $10 max. Like, you do not need to be spending $20 on a nice ass journal. You can get a nice journal at Walmart, at Target for $10. I know we're boycotting, but look at a bookstore. There's cheap ones at bookstores. You do not need an expensive journal. Journal, gym membership, 24-hour fitness is $25 a month. Gym membership, a good tea, and a good idea of how to eat as best as you can for your budget. That's all you need. That's all you need to change your life. And whoever is telling you you need a shit ton of products to make your life better is lying to you and wants to get money out of you. I'm just going to say it. Because here's the thing. Once you start to improve your life, the money that you spend on extra shit, you will want to spend on health and wellness products. For example, something in my pantry right now that is definitely a health and wellness product. Shilajit! I was just talking about this with my friend. I've had this one for a long time. I was kind of getting back on board with buying this. But basically, this little thing is $60. But it lasts you 2.5 to 3 months. So the price definitely varies out for how much is in here, for how long it takes you to use it. But this is something that's good for your brain. Another example of something that's an extra additive. Magnesium. Another example of something that's an extra additive. What's in here? I have stuff up here. We have these iron, they're like iron pills sort of things. I got some of these, but still. Example, fish oil. There's collagen up here. Those are additives. Those are not necessities. We are acting like, oh, it's on that one. That's why. Wait, is it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Whoopsies, wrong stovetop I was on with my water. I was wondering why I wasn't boiling it. But we put so much emphasis that you need so much shit to improve your life when it is far from the truth. If you can have a good understanding of yourself and kind of understand your brain, you will want to better it as you go down the line. So don't worry about getting nice ass shit at first. Start low. You don't need a fancy ass gym membership. You don't need to be doing cold plunges. You don't need to be doing the sauna. You don't need to be doing red light therapy. I said it. You don't need these things to improve your life. You need to have a better sense of understanding yourself to improve your life. If you have a better relationship with yourself, say it with me. We say it every fucking video at this point. You understand yourself, you're nicer to yourself, you're nicer to the people around you, and it's a chain reaction. We can hope it is. We can hope it is. And I think that that's one thing that is really skewed in the fitness and wellness industry is thinking it's all about me, when it is about you, but it's about bettering yourself to be better for the world. I want you to think of health and wellness as betterment for yourself and your community, not just you. You are the sole person in your life, and you should be the center of your universe, but you aren't the center of the universe for other people. You gotta understand that. So if you're just doing health and wellness shit to be a dickhead to other people, there's no point in doing health and wellness. There's no point in doing any self-improvement if you're gonna be an asshole to people who aren't doing self-improvement, who aren't trying to better themselves. You know, you have not improved if you are still harping on people for not following the same lifestyle as you. This is very much an independent journey, and it takes a long time to figure out and a lot of trial and error. But once you got a good routine down, once you got it down, it's so fun. It's a blast. I love living kind of like the granola crunchy lifestyle. I love living this way. Like, I really enjoy it. I would not spend my money on going out anymore. I will spend it on $60 shoe legit instead. Like, a night out is a product to me. Like, that's pretty much equivalent. A night out is a new pair of shoes. Like, there's so many things. I just put my noodles into my water. I'm talking a lot this video. Sorry. I have some thoughts on this because, and especially, like, my sister, Hannah, if you're watching this, hey. My sister is very much into, she's radicalized me a lot when it comes to, like, plus size. Because I used to be, trigger warning, guys. I used to be a little bit fat phobic. But I was fat phobic in the way of, like, I used to be fat, so I would, like, think I had the answers for other people sort of thing, and, like, thought people that didn't move their bodies were lazy and thought that you had to be skinny to be healthy, which is not true. But she's radicalized me a lot with the way I think about the health and wellness industry. And just recognizing that a lot of it is just products people are trying to sell to you. And if you can get out of that mindset and focus on yourself and only yourself, you'll be so much more successful with your health and wellness journey in a whole. My chicken is almost done. I love burning the pan. It's my favorite thing to do. I hate cooking chicken low-key. Shit's nasty sometimes. It's a little gross. Come on, cook faster. Also, it takes so long to cook sometimes. I don't like how long it takes to cook. I might mix my broccoli in with my chicken right now. My broccoli florets. Also today at the store, saw the hottest man. Natural Grocers, if you work there and you saw me today and I said hi to you, hit me up. Hit me the fuck up. You were so attractive, just so you know. Yeah. So broccoli is now in with my chicken. I know you can't see any of this, but we're mixing. Maybe I should put this at an angle where you guys could actually see. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it be? But I'm not going to do that. So, suffer. Sorry. Suffer. But yeah, the fitness industry is lying to you. The health and wellness industry is lying to you. You need a gym membership, a journal, a good tea. And the reason I say a good tea is because I think tea really does put you in a mindset sort of thing. Like, not to be one of those type of people that feeds off of, like, energies and shit. But I do, not gonna lie. But when you're in a good, like, mental space and you have a nice cup of tea to read, to journal with, it makes all the difference. Also, look at my fucking cup, my mug. My mug says best dad. I got told this was such a California mug to have. One of the girls at my gym told me that. She goes, that's very California of you. Have a mug that says best dad. I got this in Texas, babe. I did not get this in California. Whoops, just spilled it everywhere too. Love that. I'm making, I know it's late, but I don't really get spooked by caffeine at this point in my life. I'm making some green tea right now. And your message for the day is that if you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. How many times I could scream that over? Because it is true. It's beyond true. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited to eat this, dude. Oh my gosh. My noodles are done. Let me mix them in. I don't want that much. Bro, this is hard. That's a lot of fucking noodles. Okay. We're just gonna eat a lot of noodles tonight. That's okay. I love noodles. So yeah, I'm just mixing everything. Everything in here. I might put this actually in a bowl. My bowls are so boring, dude. So fucking boring. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. We have protein, veggies, and carbs. Yummy! With some fat in there too, which is awesome. So, a balanced meal, if you will. But yeah, I hope this video was insightful for maybe one or two of you tonight. Very spur of the moment video, but I saw a video this morning actually when I was getting ready for work. I was watching a YouTube video about health and wellness. And how health and wellness Also, I need to, Olivia, cut this into that part. You do not need an expensive ass skincare routine to get good skin. Yeah, if you're acne prone, you might need to buy some more products. But y'all, you see my glow? That's the Aquaflor glow. My skin has not been this good, and if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that last year my skin was crazy. My skin was so disgusting. Not disgusting, just a lot of acne. I've never dealt with acne before either, so that was really just jarring to me to see myself with acne. I hated it. It was awful, and I will never get it again. And it was very humbling, I'll say that. But you don't need a good skincare routine. You do need a good skincare routine. You don't need an expensive skincare routine. You don't need the most expensive shit. Like, never in your life. Oh, y'all, I think I have some termites. That was not like that yesterday. It's all on the ground. Gross. But yeah, you don't need expensive shit to get the job done. You don't. All you need is a good mindset, a journal, and a gym membership. TBH. Growth will come as you know yourself better. Always remember that. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Talk to you guys later. Wait, let me do a taste test first. Hold up. Hold up. Of course, peace, love, and happiness. Chat with you guys. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of have some good video ideas coming up, so bye.